Identity is something that a person can't avoid. It makes a person feel lost among the 8 billion people in the world. I am just one of those 8 billion people. My name is Meghna Porcallesta. Lately, it's been hard to identify with the group of people in this diversely integrated world. I feel I have difficulty capturing the essence of just one identity. Now I feel that I am a part of more than one identity because my parents are both from India, and I feel grateful to be embracing 2 cultures and 2 identities. Today in Los Angeles, there is so much diversity that I can connect with more than just the American identity. My origin is like the earth because I have distinctive roots. The roots are old, strong, and flowing with tradition and history. From the earth, a new tree has emerged and has been growing and transforming with the endlessly powerful rushing water that is being fed to it.
I came to this world on the 7th of September 1995. On that day, I was named Charles King de Li. I come from Shanghai. I couldn't remember what I saw when I opened my eyes for the first time, but I believe I must have seen the beautiful earth. As a matter of fact, I think I'm the earth. We have grown up together during the past 15 years.
I am from the earth. I am a son of the motherland, Africa. My name is Mzwagi Tim Togozis Muzishong, but everyone calls me Prestige for simplicity. Mother grew up tilling the soil. The soil provided food on the table for her. Through working with the earth and all the green plants, Mother used the money to pursue her education. The earth and its lovely green friends were good providers, but they relied on water for their nourishment. If water never came to visit, the earth's green friends disappeared. Sure enough, one day water stopped visiting the earth because fire was blocking its way. The earth, without its green friends, was unable to support my mother.
Water, that's where I come from. My name is Laura Pau. For me, water is the essence of life. What is water used for? Well, it doesn't only keep human beings alive, but also animals and plants. What else? It calms my thirst and my nerves. It helps me to refresh my body and my soul. Water, that's where I come from. Actually, I don't come from a place surrounded by water. But my parents were born in small parts of Colombia, which I relate to as simple particles. Particles of water are all around the world. You can find them everywhere. But for me, there are 2 really important and special ones called Cali and Pradera. These are nothing compared to the actual size of the water bodies we can find in the earth. But you know what? If these places had never formed, my parents will never have met each other. They will never have fallen in love, I will never have been created, and therefore, I will never have been here in this room in Santa Fe, New Mexico, with the Global Leadership Forum telling you my story.
I am water. Like water, I am constantly changing and adapting to fit the circumstances and obstacles that are presented to me. An inability to adapt or change my shape leaves me stuck, unable to move forward. This fluidity has made me confident in my abilities to overcome any obstacles, and because of this, I have a sense of inner calm. Like water, I am continually changing and adapting, but if you look at water on a microscopic scale, all the molecules stay the same, sure of what they're supposed to be. I am Kyle. I am water.
For the future, I hope to become more like water, to have a calm and cool focus on my feelings, to go about things in a so-called hippie way, where I can be free to express my feelings openly. This is not going to be easy, but is life? The answer to that is no, because people strive for more than satisfactory, or I would hope. Many say that being like water takes effort. Effort in the way I have to be like the tides and waves of a storm, yet at the same time like the cool waters of a river in the summertime. I would like to experience the feeling of being like air, not only because it symbolizes a unity of elements, but also I can find the creation of peace between them. This is rare. However, I feel as if it is possible to achieve such a feeling, if I become as one with where I am from, where I have been, and what I want to become. This is true for many things, but most specifically music. I can find it in the wind, shuffling leaves, rattling the tarps and chains of who I am. Rachel Jones.
I strive to be like air, always changing to take on a shape that I can be proud of, one that is what I want to look like and want to be. I don't want to worry about petty things, and I want to learn more about myself and my true emotions. Knowing that I've been affected and changed by obstacles, I want to learn who will be the ideal me I will become.
I come from Cali, Colombia, a place where the air is calm and warm, where the wind rarely touches you, but when it does, you feel it so strong that it reaches your heart. Usually, you feel your skin burning in fire because of the great sun, but fire is not always bad. It is what makes the difference and catches everyone's attention. That's actually what I want to do in the future, try to make a difference. I want to influence people and teach them what I've learned throughout my life. That beyond any race, religion, or social status, we are all human beings who came into the world to help each other and to be a family. But most importantly, I want to teach everyone we all deserve to be very, very happy.
In the future, I think I will be the fire. I will donate many things to Red Cross. I will make fire for the poor, which gives them hope. After I go to paradise, I hope people will miss me. They will remember how big an impact I have brought upon charities.
Mother, being the godchild of air, never stopped dreaming. She made ends meet and continued with her education. Unfortunately, after my conception, she could continue with her studies no further. Even though that was the case, she never lost hope. Because from the day I was born, she saw I was a child filled with the spirit of fire. Only fire could set me free. Growing up, I was either too passionate or too hateful of my surroundings. As I near 19, I have had to really think about my future. I feel very enticed to the dream of telling a story through movies and documentaries. I love movie making with a passion. However, today that dream floats in the air like a seed awaiting the water to nourish the earth so that it may grow into a beautiful green plant. When I die, I want to leave behind a legacy of passion. I want to be remembered for possessing a type of passion whose flames consumed discouragement, disparity, and disappointment. I want to leave a seed of fire planted in the earth, nurtured by water, and his future seeds will be spread to all the world by the air.
My impact is fire. I want to show that one should accept and love everyone just as they are. I like fire. It is dangerous and can destroy a person, his culture, and his identity. However, fire is also protection, food, warmth, and a resource. One can use his or her newly learned resource of identity to create an environment for the future. I am still unsure of my true place in the world and what I want to accomplish, but I know that one's culture should play a huge part in life. It is something that can change, but rather can adopt different forms and values. An identity is something that can't be taken away from you. Identity is so livid, full of life, yet so frustratingly intangible. The voices you have heard are Meghna Porcayesta from Los Angeles, California,
Charles King de Li from Shanghai, China,
Rachel Jones from Coffeyville, Kansas,
Kyle Melton from Oakton, Virginia,
Nzwagi Tim Togozis Muzishongwe from Kingdom of Swaziland and South Africa,
Laura Pava from Cali, Colombia.
We are all from United World College, USA, Short Summer Program Global Leadership Forum.